Germany, it's too expensive.
So the dream of the RS car basically has come true in some sense.
Yeah, it is true. It's just not working.
I was searching on Copart in the US. I was in the UK, but of course the steering wheel is on the wrong side of the car. I came across GT4 RS in Germany, and I was sending it to you, and basically the price was wrong. Car was, yeah, it had some small accident.
It was put down massively in price, but it was still too much.
I think that we calculated that we had at least like 50,000-60,000 euros in repairs if we were going to do it quite good. I think that the price was around 96,000 euros.
It's a super cool car. We want to buy it, but it's too expensive, and it's going to be too expensive to drive it the way we want.
Then it took like 3-4 weeks, and then the car came up for auction again, and I was like, okay, let's see where this is going. So we went to this live auction. I think that the current bid was like 66,000 euros. And I think that they had like 300-400 cars up for lot that day. And I was like, the auction is starting around 10. And of course, this was lot like 178 something.
Yeah, I remember I called you when it was like 4 minutes past 10. And how did it go? Oh, it's going to be like an hour or two before it's time for this car.
Eventually, the car came up for auction. And I was like, okay, now the bidding war is starting. Yeah. And I had you on the phone and also Liam on the phone. And then I put the bid. And no one else bid on the car. And we actually won. Okay, let's arrange all the things. You booked like ferries and blah, blah, this and that. Yeah. Because this was in Munich or something.
1,600 kilometers away.
Yeah, so pretty far. And the days went by, nothing happened. I called Copart, and yeah, we won the auction, yeah, but they have a possibility to drop out because reserve was not met. And I was like, fuck, now the ferries is booked, and yeah, this is running out of our hands. We will not get this car. And I remember it was like the auction site is closing, or Copart is closing 1700 hours. And this was the day before you had planned to go.
Yeah.
I think it was 16:30. I got actually acceptance for the offer, and you actually went down to Munich. You and Liam went there.
Yeah, I called Liam and told him to pack your bags. I'm going to pick up the trailer, and tomorrow morning early we leave. It's an early morning and we're leaving Gothenburg. We're starting our journey towards Germany, and the first real stop will be in Jedser, Denmark, where we are supposed to catch our ferry.
I booked a ticket, and when I'm trying to scan it, it can't recognize it.
Can you go in the... Oh, you are too long, can I see?
Yeah, I booked.
It's a kind of strange feeling going down there to pick up what's basically one of my absolute dream cars, knowing that I'm not able to test drive it. So we finally arrived to our destination after a long day of driving yesterday. So we're in Germany. We're going to pick up our new project car. So now the car is loaded, but we have to catch our ferry, so we have to make a fast departure, so we'll make a go for the car later on, but I guess you can see what the car is. We made it to Rostock to catch our ferry with absolutely no margin. We only made one single stop on the way up, just for refueling and hit the bathroom really fast. It's kind of stressing when you're watching the GPS say that you have like 5 minutes margin to catch your ferry by the time that we left Munich. But the GPS did not calculate for us having a trailer.
And with 450 kilometers to go, we're in good spirit.
Yeah.
With a GT4 RS in the back, so we're happy. We're happy.
Yeah. Hopefully we make it together.
Yeah. Next up, Sweden.
Everything worked great. So
And it's in perfect condition?
almost. Maybe it's missing a wheel and some things. So it's a very strange feeling going to pick up what is basically your dream car, and they come out with this big front loader and they have it on the forks and they just drop it off on your trailer, and it's a very strange feeling. And then we put some straps on it, and then we take out duct tape and stripes to assure that we don't lose any parts on the way home. And there's carbon everywhere, and you're just zip tying it and duct taping it.
Yeah, but I think that you drove like 270 or 2,700 kilometers like in 48 hours, something like that.
Yeah.
It was a really long drive.
Yeah, it was a long drive.
But you came home. We got the car to the garage like the day after.
Yeah.
We took it up on the lift and we tried to assess the damage.
Yeah.
We got some structural damage,
Yeah.
we realized. So we need to pull the car a little bit to see if we can get it straight.
And a lot of other things, and a lot of carbon, a lot of expensive things is broken.
I think that the main thing here is that we will build a car that we can use and abuse without breaking the bank.
It will be structural 100%. All the parts that need to be replaced will be replaced, and we won't take any shortcuts, but there will be some signs that the car has been damaged.
Like the hood, for instance.
Yeah, it's super expensive, and if it's gonna have a scratch or two, it's not a problem for me.
I don't think that matters either. And it's a 2024.
Yeah.
It was pulled from the car lot in, I think it was June, and it's only been driven 1,480 kilometers, which basically means that it hasn't been broken in yet.
No.
So that's 1,500 kilometers. So basically, this sad story about this: someone bought their dream car. We have no idea what happened. We will try to find out. You will get a new car, more or less, that needs some repairs, that you can abuse like you do with your 968. And this will be a story when we actually do the repairs on the car. We will try to source a lot of second-hand parts. There will be some aftermarket parts. We need to get it through the inspection. This is the essential thing of this YouTube channel, and creating your own story and creating your own car.
Yeah, and we hopefully will land somewhere like the half of the price that it will cost it to buy this actual car.
Yeah, if you see to the amount of accessories and equipment that he has chosen on this car, I think that it's only 2-3 things that he hasn't chosen. It's a Weissach, it's an RS, it's got basically everything that you can choose.
Yeah, it has almost everything except for the magnesium wheels.
Yeah, and those most likely will be changed anyway in the future.
Yeah, probably. So, but he's got the ceramic brakes and...
So, stay tuned. Vi köpte ju den här GT4 i München.
Ja.
Gubben som har haft den hämtade ut bilen i juni 24. Körde 148 mil. Och sen har det ju hänt något. Jag gissar vattenplaning autobahn.
Ja, typ.
Och liksom bara snurrat och slått i varenda jävla hörn i räckena.
Men den här har inte så pass kraftigt så det är väl löst med airbagen eller någonting?
Nej, inga airbagar har löst alls.
Då har du ju ingen sån kraftig kollision på bilen så att du har några större strukturella skador. Alltså om man säger så, du har du säkert, men inte så att det liksom kräver jättemycket jobb.
Jag tror inte det. Reparationsestimatet på bilen var 195 000 euro.
Och sådana här kolfiberdetaljer är ju extremt dyra. Och de gör ju att reparationskostnaden blir väldigt hög.
Ja.
Och det är klart, kan man spara genom att laga eller välja att lackera istället eller vad man nu vill göra, så blir det ju en helt annan grej.
Ja, det är som skärm kommer jag hitta en begagnad. Lampa har jag hittat en begagnad. Det jag vet är det jag har fått stryk där. Och så misstänker jag att den linjen är inte så den ska vara. Sen ser jag också här att det ser lite konstigt ut.
Men man får ju, du har räknat med ett självbyte.
Ja, det är bara byte.
Ja, för det är inte, även om saker och ting går att fixa, om man säger, alltså, men för att komma åt de inre skadorna så måste du bestämma dig för att den här byter vi.
Ja, det är mentalt så är den.
Ja, och sen kanske man byter ett yttre hjulhus, den här biten.
Ja.
Och sen får vi se lite grann hur det ser ut bakom här i hörnet naturligtvis.
Ja. Men det jag har köpt i alla fall nu, jag har köpt subframen. Jag har köpt länkarmar och allt sånt. Så jag ska få den att stå på alla 4 hjulen åtminstone, så att den är något mer mobil. Det är liksom min första prioritet.
När du byter subframen, måste du plocka ut motorn?
Nej.
Det behöver du inte?
Nej. Den är tredelad.
Den är tredelad, okej.
Nej, men utan vi kommer sätta på så att hjulet, alltså det går att köra bilen.
Fast jag är nog lite mer av den åsikten att man plockar bort motorn.
Men du vill ha ur maskin?
Ja.
We were planning to put on the wheels and make sure that the car was actually rolling, and then taking it to Wåge to make sure that, okay, is it actually straight? You can imagine the shock when he told me that the engine needs to get out. And we were not prepared to that, and that actually changed the whole game of the plan for the car. But it was also a really good thing that he actually said it, because otherwise we would do a lot of work for no reason whatsoever. So, but of course this was a major shock. But of course, if we need to do it, we will do it.
Jaha. Fränt. Jag har aldrig plockat ur en sån. Det ska bli kul.
Motor ur, bakvagn bort.
Ja, men den hänger ju ända med.
Ja, den hänger med. Jag förmodar att du tar ner alltihop på en gång.
Ja. Alltså allting är ju en enda liksom, struktur.
Och faktum är att även framvagnen skulle behöva tas bort.
Grejen är att den är krökt fram. Styrstaget som är krökt. Den. Ja. Men i övrigt så ser det...
Alla de här punkterna som du har, alltså till framvagnsupphängningen och alltihopa, det är där du sätter bilen i jiggen.
Ja.
Så att ska man, då får du också en bekräftelse på att alla punkter är rätt.
Ja.
Stötfångaren fram bort, för det är också massa punkter.
Ja,
och sen har du då i hela framvagnen, om man säger så. Egentligen är det ju en kaross.
Ja.
Men du behöver ju inte plocka ur invändigt
nej.
förutom bak då, där det ska repareras.
Ja. Men det är också bra för oss att få veta vad vi behöver göra innan vi får den.
Ja, du vet.
Och då är det ju ingen idé att vi sätter den på hjulen än. Utan då är det ju bättre att vi river ner skiten.
Konstatera, krockar där den?
Ja.
Det behöver vi inte
det prata om.
Gör man då exempelvis en enklare variant av transportvagn. Alltså du gör någon med lite hjul på så du kan skjuta upp den på släpkärra och så här då. Samtidigt när du tar ner motorn på den så får du koll på alla prylar så att du ser att inget mer är skadat och sådana här saker då. Så det tycker du ska göra.
Ja. Fair enough. Ja, men går det att rädda den?
Självklart.
Ja.
Men är det mycket som stämmer med andra Porsche man säger, på den här bilen när man säger jämfört med GT-bilarna?
Det är fördelen. Mycket är ju ihop av Caymanen.
Ja.
Så mycket av sakerna passar. Sen har den ju då, som i det här fallet så står det ju motorsport på den här subframen.
Ja.
Den är ju unik för RS-bilen.
Okay.
Så sen är det nog så att till en GT4 eller liknande kan den nog passa ändå.
Ja.
Men den här är ju den enda bilen som har samma maskin som GT3.
Okay.
Så det är en 4 liters boxer motor på vad har den, 500 hästar eller något. Varva 9. Ja. Men det sitter ju bara i den här bilen.
Okay.
Så då blir det ju liksom lite stökigt. Men som bakstötfångaren, den är samma som till Cayman.
Okay.
Men det enda som skiljer är diffusen då.
Ja, den använder då.
Ja, för att de har ju typerna här.
Ja.
Och här är den ju delad då. Så mycket går att liksom hitta.
Sen vad det gäller plåt till den, om man säger då, det skinnet.
Ja.
Det vill jag ju gärna vara med och bestämma vad som ska bytas.
Du kommer få full bestämmanderätt till det. För
Ja.
det du kan, jag kan inte.
Nej, men vi ska hjälpa dig med det här. Det ska inte vara något problem.
The most crucial part of the build is making sure that the engine and gearbox is working. Due to the reason that this car had a rear end damage that was quite extensive, we were quite nervous that we had some damage to the gearbox because of the drive shaft was pushed in really hard. But we got some jumper cables out, we put the key in the ignition, turned the key around, and the engine started. No hesitation whatsoever.
Seems to be working.
Yeah, it seems to be working. And it started very easily. So that's really good.
At least now we know there's no failure from the beginning.
How many lights are it on the dash?
Most of them, I think, it's not very happy with the brakes.
I can imagine. There's something missing. But this is really good.
The gearbox wasn't leaking, the engine was running, so it was happy days. So now it was just a matter of disassembling the car and get it off the structure.
Alltså den sitter ju så in. Okej. Så det här hade kunnat ta emot hela smällen den här baklampan. Skämt eller? Sådär lyckades det var... Ja, hela bakskärmen fick jag. Helt orimligt.
Success.
Ja, det var väldigt oklart. It's cracked.
We thought that the 6-point harness was gone, but actually they were never even put on the car. They were never ever mounted, so they were actually sitting in the rear trunk wheel where we couldn't access because we had a flat battery. You have seen a couple of guys in this episode that you haven't seen before, and this is Hans. That's actually my father-in-law. We need to add a bit more parts to the list. The silencer, the exhaust tips, the manifolds and the catalytic converter. You can imagine that it starts to get quite expensive when things are in titanium and stainless. But let's see what the price will be on them.
Så kolla vad konstigt det ser ut. Så bara, ja, det är ju för att hela den här skiten saknas här. En lätt spark på den så... Det är den som blir.
Där! Flång nu!
It's a bit strange of working on something that's so new. We are quite used to working on cars, but everything is stuck. We need to heat things and we need to cut things and the blowtorch need to get out. Here everything is brand new. So we are using the same kind of methods that we are doing with the old cars, but it's a brand new one. And we actually reduced a lot of work for the reason that things aren't stuck. Thank you so much for your support, it really means a lot to us. And stay tuned for a lot more awesome content. Don't forget to subscribe.